out there, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Thursday. My glasses are dirty. Hold on a second. It's amazing the things that you get on your glasses, us people that wear glasses all the time. Man. And then you look at them like a different way, and you can see that the whole day they've been dirty and you just been looking through it. And then, I don't know if you all feel this way or not, but when I clean them off and then I put them back on, it's like a whole new world out there, because I'm like, oh, there's not a blind spot right there that I can't see through. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can see. Whew. Nice. Anyway, how's it going, Earn Dizzle? Welcome in, Mr. Dale Patton, Sigo Outdoors. Love you, buddy. BFF, buddy. Good to see you in here. Good to see you. Mr. Chad, welcome in. Good to see you. Hopefully we get a full lobby today. Full lobby. Shower towel. Yes, they work really good. Yeah. Right. Well, these shirts, they're not too good for cleaning off glasses and all that. I don't know why. It's something about them. They feel like the same material as this little cloth here, but this little cloth does super duper wonders. But yeah. So welcome in. Good to see everybody on a Thursday. Good to see everybody. I was going to go fishing today. Last night we looked at the weather. It was supposed to be off and on showers all day, and I was like, yeah, I really don't want to go out and get wet and get possibly stuck in a storm. And then I get up this morning and I go outside and I'm like, oh man, it's super nice, foggy, a little warm, a little cold, but warm on the spectrum. But it was probably going to be a great day. It wasn't the kind of rain that beat you up or anything. It was that misty, nasty stuff, but perfect for fishing. So I should have went, but I didn't. But that's okay. Because Miss Modog was going to take the kids with her to do all her stuff. She was off today, but she was going to take her kids. She was going to take the kids with her and do a whole bunch of running around and stuff. And I'm glad she didn't, because the running around that she was going to do got interrupted by the doctor moving offices when he wasn't supposed to, or she or they or them, whatever. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't go. I just kept the kids home with me today, and it was good. So, welcome in, Miss Tina. Welcome in. I didn't know. He said he put you to sleep, so I don't know. Korea rain, yeah. Itty bitty rain. Yeah, itty bitty rain. I know, Ottercat. Thanks for, I know. And listen, so we'll get into this discussion about this tournament and the things that I didn't like and the things that just went right for me. And oh man, it was a great tournament. Dale knows I'm getting ready to complain about something that happened, and it doesn't have anything to do with the person that won. It has a bunch to do with something that happened with 30 minutes left, and it just really is irking me. It is really irking me. And I want to know, that was going to be the question of the day, but I didn't know if anybody knows about the stuff I'm going to talk about, so it wasn't the question of the day. But we will get into that here in a bit. But I'm pretty sure Dale knows exactly what I'm going to say. I'm pretty sure he does, but that's okay. I complained a lot afterwards, even though I did win second place, and it was amazing. I had a great day. If you guys watched the video that I put out when I said that little black box came up and I said, I'm just sitting here waiting for lines in and thinking about how I'm going to fish today, I did exactly that. It was probably 20 minutes of sitting there and looking at my map on my Garmin and sitting there and watching. Of course, that got cut out of there when I edited, but because it's just dumb stuff that I edit a lot of stuff out of the videos. It was actually like 6 hours long video that I cut down to 45 minutes. So a lot of casting, a lot of in and out stuff. I mean, if you watch it, it kind of looks like it just goes on and on and on, and without editing or any stops in there and stuff like that. But it is definitely edited. But Like me and Dale, we went down a whole arm of that lake. If you look at Gene Newtstat, it comes out from the boat ramp around to where we fished and caught fish, and then breaks off. And we went up this whole northwest side of that lake, and that's not even on there. And we fished almost all of that. So crazy. Oh man. So yeah. So some things happened. Some things went right. Some things went wrong. But I think I got the gist of it out in that video that I put out. It's a pretty good video. I've watched it twice now. Because some of the things that happened in it, I just can't believe that I had such a great day. And then right there at the end, and yeah, should have listen, that part, I cut that out, and I even said that. I moved from where we were, and in the little video it says I went back to the front, and when I got up there, Dale and Rocky were there, so I went and I moved a little farther. When I got there, I caught my first fish when I moved to the other side of the lake, away from you guys on the other side before we went down that arm. I sat there, I caught my first fish, and then me and you caught up to each other again and went all the way down to where that duck blind was and did that whole northwest side. And during that whole thing, I said, I should have stayed. I should have went back and forth from them spots that I was catching the bass at. I should have went back and forth from there, because everybody knows that the fish reload. However long it takes them, they will reload in those spaces, because if there's a fish there, there's a reason there's a fish there, and the other fish will also find that same spot. So that's why. I never did go back to find out if I could catch that bass that I lost. Oh man, I lost two of them, but I guarantee that one that he's talking about when he said I shouldn't have missed that bass. Listen, I was looking down, the camera didn't catch it, but it jumped up and I had it hooked, and it went down underneath kind of the boat there, a little bit underneath the boat. And that's when the lure popped out of the water, and I said, he had dropped down. If you see that pole, it goes down and touches the water, because he dropped down, straight down underneath the kayak into that 7 foot. And I mean, there's no way I could have got my net out and got him. There's no way. But I watched him go under, and then he came across like he was going under the kayak, and that's when the lure, because he turned back around the other way, and it just came right out of his mouth. It was crazy. Should have been shaking a minnow. Man, let me tell you, that place has nothing on the bottom. Nothing. I in that one area there at the end of the video, you could see the stump sticking up. That's not everywhere. Especially out and away from the banks, there is nothing on the bottom of that place. A few rocks here and there, not rock piles, just rocks. And no fish on those rocks at all. When I was looking on my live scope, while I was going across, there was just nothing. It was just like a flat bottom lake that the only place there was good places to fish was up along the edges. And that was it. Or if the sand, because it was a sandy bottom, sand and mud. But if the sand came off of a point and went out, it continued out with nothing. There was nothing. It was crazy. But I'm not complaining about that at all. I had a great day. It was a lot of fun. And that was a beautiful lake. And I complained about it. You guys heard me complain about it on here about why did you pick this stupid lake, blah, blah, blah. I will drive 2 hours just to go fish that place. It was that nice. It was that good. And I'm not talking about the fishing there. I'm talking about just the lake and the way it's set up, and the way it was just a beautiful lake. And I will definitely go back to that. So I'm hoping that we keep that one on, as one that we're going to go to, because it was pretty good. I liked it. But anyway, yeah. So, yep. You should have stayed where you caught the big bass. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I just should have stayed there, and The lake is 100 feet. Yep. From West I-35. Yep. There's multiple places where you can go on that lake and you can look right at the highway. Right at the highway. Matter of fact, there's one on the northeast or the northern side. I guess it's north because northwest would have been the other arm. So north side of the lake, straight up the lake there, that would have been right next to I-35. It drives right down. You could, like I said, throw a rock from it. So it's pretty cool. Hey, how's it going, River Rat? Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. But I did get second place. And it was awesome. It was awesome. So here's my plaque that I got. There's the lake. There's the lake right there. This part right here that you see, that's where me and Dale spent most of our day, was in that spot right there in that arm. This is the arm that we fished that I didn't get any video of because it was just horrible up in there. And then right down here at the dam is where I caught the 3 last fish that got me second place. I was in first most of the day, and then I fished over in here a little bit. But that's the highway right next to that area right there. The highway runs right alongside of that arm. So, but that's the lake. Beautiful little lake. Awesome place to go. That's my second place plaque right there. It's going to go on the wall right here, like that, along with these other ones that I have here. I now have a first place plaque, a second place plaque, and an angler, what is it? Sportsman of the year. Sportsman of the year. So there's that. So I had a blast. It was a great day. I started out. Well, you guys, if you have seen the video, you see exactly how my day went. It was great. And then after the video cut off right at the end, I went over to the dam and I caught 3 more bass right over there. So it was a beautiful day. So I'm going to complain about this. So on Tourney X, you have you put your time in to start the tournament, and then you put your time in to end the tournament. Well, these yahoos put it so that it cuts off to where you can't see anything 30 minutes prior to lines out. That means the end of the tournament. So 30 minutes prior to lines out, I'm winning. I'm winning the tournament. I have 84.25 inches. Nobody is even anywhere close to me. And I'm like, I got this. So, of course, I didn't fish as hard as I should have. But I also had already just caught 3 bass back to back, and what was it? 17 and a half, a 16 and a half, and a 16 back to back coming down this bank. So I go on and I get ready to look and see where I'm at in the standings, and I have 27 minutes left. 27 minutes to fish the rest of this dam. So I go on to the standings and I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, the standings are turned off. So I thought maybe they messed something up. So I messaged Dale or called Dale and I say, hey, the standings are turned off. What, you guys need to turn them back on so we can log fish. And he said, nope, they turn off so nobody knows who's in the lead. Oh my God. I almost jumped out of my kayak, ran across the water on top of the water and just drowned Dale. I wanted to so bad. I wanted to. Because had I known that was going to happen, I would have fished harder. I would have fished harder. Not saying that I slacked off. I fished the whole day. I fished all the way up until 10 minutes left on the clock so that I could get out of the water because I don't like being on the ramp while other people are I feel like I'm trying to be hurried, and I don't like that. So I got out. But had I known that I wasn't in the lead with 25 minutes left in the day, I would have gone back down the dam where I was when I caught the other fish and fished all the way back up to where I was when I called Dale. I would have done that. The guy that won did not fish harder. He got lucky and caught a fish in the same place that I left. He just used his live scope to find it. I didn't. But anyway, doesn't matter. He won. I didn't win. I got second. But like I say, if that had been on and I could see that I wasn't in the lead, I definitely would have went back down there and done it. And I'm not the only one who did not enjoy the fact that it got turned off. One of the admin or one of our tournament directors did not like the fact that it was turned off either. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing from now on, but I hope it gets changed to where it stays on because, because that would be awesome. That would be awesome. But I'm not a TD. I'm not a tournament director. So, and Mr. Dale Patton is. Being that Mr. Dale Patton is my BFF, I'm figuring that he might see it on my side. That was comedy gold. That was comedy gold. I was pissed because I thought the guy that won was sandbagging, and he wasn't. He just happened to catch a 20-inch bass with 25 minutes left in the tournament. But yeah, so he wasn't sandbagging. He wasn't like waiting till the end of the day to put his fish in like I blamed him for. He just happened to catch a 25 and a 25.75 bass where the camera cut off in the end of that video was right there where he caught it. And I didn't. Yes, I fished like a madman all day. I fished like a madman all day. You can ask Dale. I fished my butt off. Just that last 25 minutes, I did not. I was doing the same thing I was doing when I caught the other 3 bass. I just didn't go back down to see if I could catch any more that way. I was still fishing the whole time. I just wasn't fishing back where I had found them before because I hadn't caught any bass in a while because another kayak came up in front of me about, I don't know, maybe 50 yards in front of me and started fishing the bank that I was fishing straight down. And I just followed him. I just followed him down because, you know, it is to cause max anxiety, and I don't like it. I don't like it. We're not pros. We're not pros. We shouldn't do the things pros do. We're not pros. We're anglers who have feelings. We're anglers who have feelings. Pro anglers don't have feelings. They don't care about nothing. They're like, whatever. But I find, you know, I don't mind waiting at the ramp for everybody else to load. Well, I do. I hate waiting at the ramp. It drives me out of my mind. So anyway. Anyway, I had a blast. It was a good day. Somebody said, I don't remember what they said, something about I was using my live scope all day. I wasn't. I hardly ever used the live scope at all. I used it to see what was on the bottom, and then I fished in that area. Matter of fact, I caught a fish I didn't even see sitting there. I didn't see a fish sitting there, and I caught a fish on a log that I wanted to see because I hit it with my lure at one point, and I was like, okay, there's a log, but I can't see it. So I looked on my live scope, turned it on, and then I threw it over there at it, caught a fish. Didn't even see the fish on there. Welcome in, Jamaica Shore Fishing. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I did slack. You're right. I slacked it off. I did. I slacked. But I did good. I had a great day. It was very fun. And second place is nothing to sneeze at. Matter of fact, I called my wife. I said, hey, I didn't get first. I got second. And she said, that's okay. I bought you some a prize for when you get home. So I made such and such amount of dollars while I was fishing this tournament. And then I got this plaque that I showed. This plaque. Awesome stuff right here. This plaque. And when I got home, I got so many lures. It's not even funny. I got 12 things of my freeloaders from Crush City. Got Crush City freeloaders. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, I think, jackhammers, 10 jackhammers. And then I got 3 bags of the Christy Craws. Man, let me tell you, that's some expensive stuff. I think I came out ahead because the other guy won money and stuff and got a big giant check big giant check. I didn't even get to hold the check. But yeah, so it was fun. It was a good time. Good time. Friday before, if you guys didn't get to watch it, Friday before was amazing. We did our live. You guys got to go. You guys have got to go on and watch Woka on Fridays. Woka on YouTube on Fridays. Because, man, let me tell you, we have a blast out there on Fridays watching or getting ready for the tournament and just setting everything up and just having a blast hanging out with the boys. It is so much fun. And, of course, we do a live captain's meeting that everybody's invited to. You guys can come in there and see. Oh, man. Man, it was great. It was great. I don't have any right now, and I don't think I want to. Well, there we go.
Hi.
Why do you have different clothes on?
Oh, I got some watermelon.
Some watermelon juice. Did you have watermelon today? Yes. Just a little while ago. Did you have a lot of? Who ate the most watermelon?
Me.
Yeah, you ate almost the whole watermelon.
Actually, me and Jan. We got the same amount.
Yeah.
I ate 7 and he ate 7.
Yeah, 7 pieces of watermelon. It was just a small watermelon, but it was pretty awesome. Hey, Mr. Dale Patton, if you want to come up and show some of that stuff, you are a managerial guy on here, so you can bring it up and stuff like that if you wanted to. It's up to you. Really? You have me up on. Well, hello everybody over there in Jamaica. How's it going? Welcome into the live. We're having a lot of fun sitting here talking about the tournament that just happened this last weekend with WOCA, our Western Oklahoma kayak anglers. If you didn't know, me and Mr. Sigo Outdoors right there are part of WOCA, and we're kayak anglers. We fish out of kayaks and do bass tournaments and stuff like that. So we had one just last weekend over at a place here in Oklahoma called Lake Jean Neustadt, and I came in second. So got this awesome old plaque right here that says so. See, it's right there in writing. That means that it's true that I did get second place right there. Did get second place, so that's pretty awesome. If all of you guys don't know it over there, this is one of the Mopups. We have the Mopups. This here is Trinity Mopup. For all of you that don't know already, she's the star of the show, of course. Usually whenever she shows up, the eyeball up here on the top of the screen goes way up to like 20 and something like that. And then when she leaves, after she says her highs and hellos to everybody, usually it goes down. Because she's the star of the show.
8 people.
I know, 8 people. 8 people. Can you tell everybody at the bar in Jamaica, hello?
Hi.
Say hello, everybody in Jamaica.
Hello, everybody in Jamaica.
Can you say hi to Sigo Outdoors?
Hello.
Say hi. Say hi, Uncle Dale.
Hi, Uncle Dale.
Say hi, Lance.
Hi, Lance.
He's in Hawaii right now. Yeah, he's from Hawaii.
Great trip.
Yeah, great trip, huh?
Yeah.
Hawaii is awesome.
Yeah.
It must be shown. I don't know if I can. I don't know. Here, I'm going to invite you. Here is, let me copy and paste. And I will invite you up here on the panel, Mr. Dale. Hold on. All right. Are you leaving? All right. Here you go. You come up here. You can put it up. You can show everybody, because I'm pretty sure he's from Hawaii, but he's in Wisconsin right now. But I've seen him. I've seen him fish in Hawaii. I've seen him. I did not get a gift from you yet, River Rat. I am so sorry. Nothing came today. Hopefully it will get here maybe tomorrow, maybe Bye. Saturday.
Bye.
Maybe Saturday. Bye. Are you leaving? You're not going to say hi to everybody? You got to say hi and give everybody hugs and kisses and all that. Can you say hi, Ottercat?
Hug. Big hug.
Big hugs. Oh. Say hi, River Rat.
Hi, River White.
All right. Let's put old Dale up here. Hold on just a second.
Hi.
Say hi. To, let's see. Say hi to Ottercat. You said hi to Ottercat. Say hi to River Rat. Say hi to River Rat.
Hi, River Rat.
And let's see. Who else came in? You said hi to Jamaica Sure Fishing. Oh, say hi to Chad.
Hi, Chad.
And Backlash Fisherman. Say hi to Backlash Fisherman.
Hi, Backlash Fisherman.
Yeah. Say hi to Miss Tina.
Hi, Miss Tina.
Now give her hugs. Oh, give her a hug. Big hug. All right. Oh, there we go. I don't think we missed anybody. I think everybody got said hi to now.
Is he really online?
Mr. Dale is right there. Yes, he's right there. See him?
Hello.
There we go. All right. So this is
All right.
Mini Mopup.
Yeah.
The other Mopups are out on the VR right now. So
Kelly's on the VR.
yeah, Kaylee is on the VR. All right.
Oh,
Can
this
you-
is a puppy.
yeah, there's a bib.
Yeah. Oh.
Is that the baby?
No, that's actually, you saw the tail of my oldest. He's 10 years
Oh.
old. The puppy is that way at the end of the couch, and I just got in trouble because I put him up here as you wanted me to go live, and he worked his way to the end of the couch, and my wife's like, how dare you let him go over there? Well,
Hold on, I gotta clean my camera real quick.
Baby puppy.
There we go. A little bit of dust gets on it. All right, tell everybody you love them. Give them a heart.
Love you.
Heart.
Heart.
Let's see if we can make it happen. No, you're doing it all wrong. What are you doing?
Oh, no.
There it is. No,
hurry up, get that heart to work.
you got to get it to work.
All right. Hold on.
There it is. Good job.
Fireworks.
All right. You want fireworks? All right.
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Puppy.
There it goes.
It's Doggy.
All right. Look, there's the puppy. Yeah.
Hi, puppy.
Ask him what his name is.
What's your name?
His name is Spike.
Spike.
Spikey.
He named him after my truck.
Spike the Iron Giant.
Dog.
All right. Tell everybody bye. Say see you later.
See you later. Bye.
All right. That is
Oh.
the mini Mopup right there.
So there's my 10-year-old.
Yep.
That's my 10-year-old doggy. And this one's 6 weeks old. 8 weeks old.
Crazy. Yep. Got another cat. Got another dog.
Yep. All right, so let's see. How do I bring up? Do I have to share my screen?
Page, at the bottom of
Yeah.
your screen, you should see a screen with a plus sign on it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to take down what I have on here, I think. Yeah. And now you can do whatever you need to do and bring up those.
Let's see.
Because it should
I've
be-
never
you
done
should be
this.
able to hit the plus, and it should bring up a menu that says share screen. If you already have it pulled up to the top, then you can share it and just go
Oh,
up.
cool. Select a tab to share. All right, cool.
Yeah. Sure.
I've never done this. All right.
I will help you through it. I just don't know where to find it, and you do because you're a part. There it is. Oh my God.
Are we ready here? Is everybody ready? You're gonna have to check the chat because here we go. You ready? Is
Yeah.
everybody ready for this? Because it's
Did you
16 minutes
share the
long, but we don't. I hope so. It says stop sharing. Sharing this
Okay.
tab to StreamYard. Yep.
All right. Let me
So-
put it on here. Hold
Hold on,
on.
let me see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not sharing yet. Okay. Add to stage there. There we go. Now.
All right. Okay. So this is a 16-minute video. We only need to show 3 to 5 seconds so you guys know what Friday nights are like.
Oh my goodness.
And
Now I
even
remind
worse-
you, I
This-
don't drink. I do not drink alcohol. Not at all.
Well,
and I didn't drink
nobody had really started drinking anything at this point because my son had just shown up with the
Yeah.
horns down. So
Yeah.
I think I had one beer of Rocky's while I was setting up my tent and everything. And Rocky was so busy, he probably only had one.
Hey, go to
This
the
guy-
double arrow right there on the edge of your screen and push. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So this guy right here was a troublemaker throughout the 16 minutes of this video.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So here we go. You all ready?
Yeah, somewhere there'll be a counter. Okay, don't go to the one that I originally posted. I deleted it.
It's the only one that's up there.
I should have said just went live.
It says upcoming.
Oh,
We're
God. I will
15
say,
seconds in.
I will say that I only did it for that long because I
Well, I
noticed
deleted
that
the
Dale
upcoming
hadn't
one.
said anything, and I was trying to get his reaction, and he just did not do anything at all.
Nope. I did not get that posted. So we got one person here.
Here, let's see how long you kept your clothes on.
And nice
Goes a
delay,
little
it's
bit
gonna feed
farther.
Back.
I was
Yeah,
being
because
good
that wasn't
I
the
was
only
told-
time you did it.
And you're sending
bit farther.
Snapchat.
It's almost to the end, I think.
Well, I think I was trying to ignore you, thinking you wouldn't keep doing it.
Yeah. So I get ready to do it right here, right when it's getting ready to be over. And then I explained to you that it happened, and you said you were ignoring me.
Oh, nobody's a
Oh,
moderator.
you stopped it before I could do it.
Well, I can do it, but I can't find it.
Oh well.
It's
But
right there
yeah,
somewhere. Go back to the end. Go to the end up here.
It's like my wife.
Play
Man, you complain if you did win.
all right.
By the way, we still have the ability to check if you've signed a waiver. So if you haven't signed
There's
a
the
waiver,
final 30
link is on the
seconds.
Facebook page. Go click it. That's the waiver that we're using for tomorrow.
Why was the
That's
camera
maybe I did
so
it before
messed
that.
up? But the fact you did it that quick.
I'm gonna kick
Rough.
him away from here, and
Yeah, I did
you
it
all
right
have a
before-
great
I did it
night.
before
We're gonna
this.
cook some burgers.
And
I
drink
did it
some
before that.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Go back a little bit before.
And then-
No.
Oh,
Y'all
you
have a good
started,
night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I started to.
Well, it's bad.
you started to. Anyway,
Go back.
I'm going to stop sharing. Oh, I stopped sharing. Too bad.
That's all right. It's all good. So yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Chad, I told Chad to keep his clothes on that one time. She's at getting her tattoo touched up. Yeah,
Yeah,
she'll be back here in a little bit.
That was Friday night, and it just got worse from there, honestly.
It was no, go on. No, you can't check it. I just plugged it in.
Yeah, I got
But
worse
yes.
from there.
Friday nights are a blast. Friday nights are a blast. It was a good time. Yeah. So
Yeah.
listen.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Keep talking.
I didn't take anything. I said when I was going that I was going to go and camp in the side of the road because I didn't want to go all the way to Murray, but I ended up going to Lake Murray and hanging out with Dale and all them. But I didn't take a tent. I didn't take a sleeping bag. I took a blanket and a pillow, and that's all I didn't take any food. I didn't take nothing. I just took me.
Yep, you did.
And
All right,
it was
so
I had a good time. It will never happen again because let me tell you this: the 2016 Dodge Ram that I had was so much more comfortable if you had to sleep in the cab than the Trimmer ever is gonna be. It's never gonna be done again. I'm never sleeping in the cab of it again. What do we got here?
The awards.
Oh, good Lord.
It's only 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, play it.
All
Here, I'm
right.
gonna take
Hold
our
on.
faces off of here.
Yeah, see, I can't see you now, so I was giving you the chance to. All right, good.
You want me to put my face back up there?
I can flip it around so you can talk.
I was gonna take my shirt off for this
Let
one.
me
too.
flip it over here.
I got the guy behind me
Going there. All right.
holds my shirt down so I can't pull it up.
So honestly, I didn't expect Rocky to start this quick.
And how much did he win? $360. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to work on the audio quality. Nobody can hear.
And Modog's
anything.
keeping his shirt on for now.
Yeah, see, he grabs me here in a second. He grabs me and pulls my shirt
Well,
down.
And I already made the comment that keeping your shirt on.
Yeah, right there. He grabbed my shirt because I was getting ready to raise it
He's
up.
used to being called up second. That's my buddy. You all know.
Wait,
Look,
he used your name.
what are you doing? I'm like, man, when I get awards, I shake hands. What are you doing?
All right.
Oh, I'm hearing it from your side. That's why the audio sounds horrible. Or is it that bad?
Oh, look.
Oh, yes.
Look at all those giveaways. There we go.
Hold on. Is it get
This is a
louder?
video, guys. I don't know why you think I'm going to.
I can't hear Rocky and everybody else.
Yeah.
Where's our big bass guy? There he is.
This guy, brand new, first time fishing with us.
I expect the horns down after this.
And I
caught it.
watched him catch that.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
that's sad too,
I
because
happened to be there
me
when
and
he
Dale
caught
were
it.
fishing
That
in
was
that
a
area for
monster
quite a
fish,
while, and
so
he
he's
caught
fine.
the big bass in there.
Yeah, good job. Congratulations.
What
The only
seven-
fish he caught that day.
All right, hold on.
It was 22 and a half
I gotta
inches
shout out our
long and
sponsors,
just
though.
short of
I got
7 pounds.
check over here.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, we got a big check. You guys saw it for the winner
Big
there.
old check.
We got Catch. We got the Bomb Anchor, X Zone Series Lures, Rocket Rods. Special shout out to Horns Down. That Friday night was awesome. Thank you guys for that. And if you want to come fish with us, that's kind of a small raffle that we got going. But
Anyway, all right.
Yeah.
And no, you did not win the cooler. I didn't either.
No, I didn't. All right.
All right.
Well, where'd you go?
I don't know.
Anyway, great time, great place. Loved that lake, man. You guys can keep that on the thing. I think everybody had a blast there. It's the first time in Woka history for 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah.
For
3
4
years. This is our third year.
Yeah, third year. Okay, so for 3 years, fishing 8 to 10 tournaments a year. It's the first time that everybody on the lake caught a fish.
Yeah, there were 20 of us, and I'm trying to bring it up to give you some more statistics, but 20 people, everybody caught fish,
Everybody.
to include me.
Yes. Dale had a great day, man. I mean, not
So there were-
great day, but
Nah, for me, it was good. We caught 93 fish got photographed and put in, and there was one that I caught. Excuse me. I caught one and didn't even measure it. I just threw it back in because it was so small. So we caught close to 100 fish between 20 people.
what? And I caught
So-
3 on video that I had to throw back, and then 2 at the dam that I had to throw back because they were only 13s. So 5 fish total that I had that went back.
Yeah. So well over 100 fish between 20 people. So that was a good day.
It was a great day. Had a blast. Eddie, how's it going? Welcome in. Haven't seen you in forever. Some old man outdoors. Oh my goodness. Welcome.
Everybody's
in.
coming back.
Wow, nice.
All right. Back to the Mo Pound. I'm gonna snuggle this puppy a little bit longer
All right.
and keep paying attention. So
Thanks for
thank you.
coming up.
Bye, everybody.
Appreciate you. All right. Back to just me. Mr. Dale Patton, everybody. Say hi to him and bye to him. Great guy. I broke his heart earlier on Saturday while we were fishing. He thought I was mad at him for some reason, and I was not. I was just in my zone trying to fish and this and that. But he did say that he felt like I quit talking to him and stuff, and I was just in my zone. Doing my thing. Listen, we had people telling us what to throw. And I'm not saying that lure that they were telling us didn't work, but when I told you guys this, when I found out that people were catching fish on a chatterbait, I told them that there was only one person they really needed. Well, actually now there's 2 people they needed to be scared of. But anyway, it just was a great day and fished exactly how I liked to fish, and it was just perfect. So, if you've watched the video, when I say I'm on that shady side of the lake at 7:30 or something like that, I'm on that shady side of the lake, and I said I'm going over to there. When I asked him if I could move in front of him, and then I casted those 2 casts right out there. That was not edited. That happened exactly like that. I threw out there. I was talking about not liking to cut in front of people and this and that. When I got over there to the sunny side, that next cast was when I caught that fish. It happened exactly like that. And then the next cast after that, I caught a limb or something over there, and then I threw in that other one. So they get edited out. But I caught 3 bass and lost one of them in that spot. So pretty good. If you haven't watched the video, go watch the video. It's a really good video. I know it's 45 minutes long, and everybody keeps saying, why is your video so long? Well, let me tell you, it was 6.5 hours long before. I dropped it down to 45 minutes, and I just can't, you know, a lot of the stuff that's in there is good information and good stuff to know. So that's why it's in there. That's why it's in there. Should have been shaking a minnow, I guess, but there was the guy that I said on that part where I moved over to the sunny side, and I asked him if I could move over there. The reason that he said I could was because he sat in that spot and scoped all day. Him and Lance sat over there in that area and scoped all day long. And well, except for the last 25 minutes, evidently he moved over there and caught the big fish that won him the tournament. But I'm just saying, I didn't scope hardly at all. I'm not going to say that I didn't scope when I got to that one cove there at the end. I did scope a couple of fish over there, but nothing that helped me out or anything like that. The only other time I used the scope was when I went over to the dam, and I just wanted to see where the dam had dropped off and the rock had come down and moved into, there was grass at the bottom of the dam. And I wanted to get in that one area right there where the grass was hitting the rocks, and then it went out to mud. And I would throw it out there and bring it right across the top of that grass right next to those rocks. And I mean, that's where they were. But it was a good day. It was a great tournament. I enjoyed it. Of course, you know, I came in second, so of course I'm going to enjoy it. I was in the lead for quite a long time during the day, and it was a blast. And hopefully we can keep it going. The next tournament is at a lake I hate. I've been all day today while I was sitting here. I've been on Google Earth here. I can show you Google Earth I'll show you the lake. We're getting ready to look at it right now. So I'll show you the lake. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I will show you the lake. Here it comes. Hopefully you all can see this. I'm going to take my big old face off of here. This is Canton Lake. Hate this place with a passion. So this here is Google Earth. If you don't know, this is Google Earth, but here is Canton Lake right here. So just so you can compare from this spot right here to this spot. So just cut the rest of the lake off. This spot to this spot right here. From that green to this spot right here is big enough to put this lake, which I love, in that spot. This is Lettra. So this lake that we fish, or I fish all the time at night, blah, 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 will fit in that spot I just showed you. This lake will fit in that spot. So at Canton, all the way up here. That's how big this place is. Huge. It is a huge lake. It is the crappie. What do they call it, Dale? The crappie capital of Oklahoma or something like that? Or not crappie, walleye. They have giant walleye tournaments here. Now, if you look this place up on he said it. If you look this place up online and put in there, walleye rodeo. If you put in there bass fishing at Canton Lake, you will not find videos on YouTube or online of bass fishing at this lake. And do you know why? Do you know why? Because they don't bass fish there. They don't. People don't go bass fishing there. If they go there, they go for stripers or they go for walleye. That's the only two things that they fish for in that lake. Not us. No. We have to go there because the person that started Woka and gave up to these guys, Rocky, Dan, and Dale, they're wanting to go to this lake, Canton, who out of 15 people went to this lake to do a tournament. 4 caught bass. 4. Only 4 people of 15 caught bass. You know who didn't catch bass at this lake? The person we're going to this lake for. We're going to this lake for Timothy Vaughn and his brother who started Woka. Because it's the founders, because he founded Woka. It's the Founders Cup at their lake that they like. Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm the founder of something and somebody's going to like praise me because I started this, I would want to go to a lake where everybody's going to catch fish. No. You did. You caught a 9 3/4 bass. Congratulations. 1 in 8 hours. Congratulations. The tournament was won with 3 bass. The person that won the tournament caught 3 bass, not 5, 3. The next person caught 2. And the other person in third caught 1 that was only 14 inches long. The big bass of the tournament was 18 or 20. No, Mark caught it 21 inches. A 21-inch bass. And only 5 people caught bass. 5. Yeah. At a lake that we're going to do a tournament to say thank you. To say thank you for starting Woka. Thank you, Timothy Vaughn, for starting Woka. And we're going to your fabulous lake, Lake Canton, or Canton Lake. Am I bitter? No, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to go fish. It doesn't matter because it's still Shake-a-minter. Where? The whole lake is a wide open, gigantic place. Gigantic, except for in this area in the back. Except for this area back here. Right back here. Except for in this area right here. Boop, there's islands right there. There's islands. And this is exactly, I believe, exactly what it looked like when we were there. Maybe a little, yeah, no, it is. It is exactly what it looked like when we were there. Exactly. I put in at this boat ramp. I fished all of this area right here. I fished all of these islands right here. Got tired of fishing this area. Ended up driving all the way over to here. And then I fished this area right here where my little hand is going. Up through here, all up through there, all up this little arm, all the way up to this little pond looking thing right there. You know how many bass I caught that day? 0. 0 bass. 0 bass. So I got out to this lake on Thursday, and I fished this entire area right here. I fished this entire area right here. All of this. All of this area. There's where I lost my rod right here. I lost my rod in this area right here. Fished this whole thing over here. You know where the tournament was won on Saturday? Thursday, Friday, I fished this area. Right here. In that area right there. It was won right there in that area. That's where it was won. Yeah. Yeah. Not back here where we all went. No. You know how many bass were caught in this area back here? 3. 3 bass were caught in this area back here. Anyway, but that's Canton. It's a gigantic place. Huge, huge lake. I don't even remember how far across it is, but This area right here is what a good. I couldn't even tell you. Let's bring up a ruler and see how far it is from here to there. It is 2.25 miles across. 2.25 miles across. Yeah. Canton. Love it. The Garmin will show me what? It won't show me anything. It won't. Not at that place. Oh, and back there where I was showing you all those places in the upper part of the lake, that's all nothing but laid over trees. Nothing but laid over trees. Let me show you that. I'll show you so that you don't think I'm crazy. Look, I'll zoom in up here. Let's get rid of this. See all them trees right there? Those are trees. All of these are trees right here. And then over here where I actually went was nothing but trees in this area, but there's so many of them. Look at all of this. This is all trees right there. And then down in here, you can see them underneath the water. All stumps and trees, all laid over sideways and cattywampus like this. Nothing that you can go, I don't know. You can't go look at, that's all tree. That's all nasty tree, bushy, cruddy. That's the same out here. It's the same out here. And if you don't believe me, let's go to here. There it is. That's what it looks like underneath the water. Yep. Crazy. That's even worse. There it is. There's all the trees right there. All trees. Crazy. Crazy. Anyway, that's where we're going. We're going to have a blast. I know I sound like I'm complaining about it because I really don't like that place. But too much spinner. You can't even get a spinnerbait through them trees. I don't know. That equals suspended bass. Yes, but I'm not going down into the giant part of the lake. I'm not doing it. It's 2.5 miles just across. 2.5 miles across it. I'm not going up into the, no, I'm not. No. You do have shorts for me to play this week. You do. And we will get to them. But he said, oh my God, that's a minnow lake. Yeah. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll have a blast doing it. I had a blast fishing it the last time I was there. It's really annoying looking around and seeing every place is like, oh my God. But it was, when was it, Dale? It was June. June, I think, was when we were there, June or July, but it was super duper hot, super hot. And this time we're going in springtime. So it could be totally better. It could be better. I don't know. We'll find out. Miss Modog told me just the other day, yesterday, matter of fact, yesterday, I was sitting here going through this map and looking at it, and I was stressing because I have no idea where I'm going to start or go or anything like that. And she said, I tell you what, rain or shine, wind or not, you're going to that lake every Saturday until that tournament. And you're going to figure it out to find out where you're going to start fishing. Because everybody can look on a map and go, oh, we're going to start there. And then you get there and the water's not even up to that ramp anymore. So you can't put in that spot. It's happened. We've been there at a little lake called Clear Lake, where you can't really put a kayak in anymore or a boat in because the boat ramp doesn't reach the water anymore. But I'm just saying. So we're going to go and try to figure out a place to go on that lake, which is pretty awesome. I mean, listen, I understand why they're doing it because it is Timothy Vaughn and his brother, Andrew Vaughn. It is their lake that they started fishing out on, and he swears by it. He says there's so many bass in there that it's crazy. But that showing of that lake, just a real bad taste in everybody's mouth because nobody caught any bass. But I understand why they're doing it. We're going there to say thank you to them for starting up an awesome group. It is one of the best groups, I think. And there's quite a few of them here in Oklahoma that do kayak anglers. And I'm telling you, there's OKA, OKC, KFC, and all of those. But I still think that WOCA is the best managed, the best. It's just the best. It's the best. It's got the best people in it. And yeah. So I appreciate you guys for doing it and stuff like that. If I had, yeah, he's got a good motor. Did you see his motor? Oh my goodness, that motor is freaking awesome. I had to cut it out. He made me so mad while we were out fishing because it is so fast. It is so fast. It's pretty good. Now I'm trying to talk Miss Modog into letting me get one and all that, but I don't know if I don't know. I'd have to put more batteries in and stuff I don't know. I'm happy with what I have. I'm happy with it. I just can't get places fast. So, but that's okay. But of course, like he said, we do have videos to put out there. He does have some videos that he's got out, and he wants me to put those on there. So I will stop complaining about Canton. We will fish it just like we went to Gene Newstat, and we will fish it and figure it out when we get there, and hopefully we do good. We do good. Hopefully we do good. Unlike last time when I caught 0 bass, hopefully we catch something because I would like to stay in the top of the standings. I would like to stay at the top. But we had a blast. We had a blast there the last time. The Friday before was a good time. It was a good time. So keep a lookout for that. I don't remember when our tournament is. I have all the stuff, but I'd have to go on and find it on the other side of the blah, blah, blah. But let's see. Let me get out of here. We don't need that up anymore. Save. I know you're all looking at my face. I'm just trying to bring up Facebook real quick so I can look at the schedule. So the next one is the 28th. He's probably already typed that in there and everything. Yes, ma'am. So March the 28th is Canton. So be looking for that live on the 27th on Friday, on that Friday. Now do what?
I was just calling to let you know I'm on my way.
Oh, all right. You're already done?
She was just touching it up.
All right. Cool.
She touched up both of them. So I'm good. I'm done. I'm free.
Awesome.
It hurt worse the second time around than it did the first time.
Yeah. But other than that, we're getting ready to do some videos here. If you have videos, it's hashtag videos. We will play your videos on here. So for all of you that don't know that already, hashtag video. Put that in there. We do have the word of the live. Everybody knows about the word of the live. Are you going to hang up?
Oh, yeah. I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Miss Modog, everybody. Miss Modog. Otter Cat needs a touch up. All right. So we have the word of the live. He said 28, water temperature 65 degrees. Spawning is starting. Don't shake a minnow. I know. Believe me, I know. We're going to be hitting the banks. We're going to be knocking the crap out of the banks and just letting our lures sit for a minute or two and then popping. And I'm not going to be sight fishing and stuff like that. But I know that they're going to be doing the old business. They're going to be trying to do the old business. And we're gonna take advantage of that, and the big mamas that sit over there in the shallow to deep areas and watch their nests, so that if something happens to their man, then they can go up and protect their nest. I know. We're gonna try things. But hopefully it works out. Hopefully they do spawn on that lake. I don't know. I don't know if there's enough bass in that lake to spawn. I'm just saying. Just saying. So anyway, yes. Hopefully all the walleyes don't find all the bass eggs and eat them. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. There's so many walleye in there that I'm just saying. Might have to shake a big snake. You leave me alone, sir. Leave me alone. Anyway, we're going to get over here. I got hashtag video. Everybody knows you put hashtag video. We will play your video on here. The word of the live. Yes, it's the same word of the live that was on here from last Thursday because, I was only on here for an hour and the word of the live is the same one as last week. So nobody got it then. I don't think they're going to get it now, but hey, if you do, congratulations, but you won't. I'm guaranteeing it that you won't. But also we have everybody knows that when you come into the live, your name automatically goes onto a list that there's 12 awesome people in here talking right now or have been. So whenever you say something on the side over there, you get entered into the drawing for some decals that I will give away, and we will show them before I do that. I didn't get them out of the box. They're still up there, of course. We will go through that and then give away some awesome decals and stuff like that. So really wish I could remember what he said it was on Friday. What are you talking about? You got me all lost. Oh, I did. That's right. And I told Crystal today, I was like, I might have messed up and told Dale the word of the live. I might have. So I think I did tell him, but he doesn't know. So it's not going to matter. So it's not going to matter. He won't get it. Ventriloquist. That's funny. That's funny. But anyway. So we do have hashtag video. If you guys want to have a video played, just put hashtag video. Mr. Dale already did. And he is the only one that has hashtag video up right now. There it is right there. You guys can see it. Only person. What is wrong with my freaking thing? It keeps getting caught and going all wonky donkey on me. I don't know. Crazy. I need a mouse pad. I don't have one. I'm just got the desktop, so I guess that does it every now and again when it goes across a rough spot. Goes across a rough spot there. So because there's only one, we're going to go ahead and go over to Mr. Dale Patton, Mr. Sigo Outdoors. We're going to go over his. My bad. Didn't mute it. My bad. We're going to go over to Mr. Dale Patton. All right. Tell me. You better not spit it out and tell everybody. You better not. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. Share screen. Oh, here it is. You don't need to see my ugly mug on there anymore. It did not. You don't know. Bad. Anyway, Mr. Sigo Outdoors right here, everybody. He has 200 people over there on his fabulous channel showing his Jackson kayak right up there at the top. Love that kayak. I wish I would have got me a Nar instead of the big rig. But hey, I'm not going to knock my kayak because it keeps me afloat over 60 foot of water. So I love it. It's the great kayak. The Nar would have been better in my situation, I think, but the big rig is amazing. I love it. It is mine, and I'm stuck with it. So there we go. And I don't think it can hear me right now anyway, so because it's in the garage. But anyway, got that awesome red Nar sitting up there. His description says, welcome to Sigo Outdoors, year 4 with Western Oklahoma Kayak Anglers. Started off great. Go give their new channel a subscribe. Western Oklahoma Kayak Anglers. That is on YouTube. Go over there and check that out. You can always check us out on Fridays at the captain's meeting and throughout the week, sometimes they're going to start doing some podcasts and stuff on there. So awesome stuff. To follow all the shenanigans as we prepare for our second event at, wait for it. Nope, don't. Take a breath, Modog. You can do it. At Canton. I've gotten used to saying it over and over and over and over again, so it's okay. If you guys remember last year, I refused to say that word, Canton. I'll say it, Canton. I refused to say it, but this time I got it. Go check out my buddy Fishing with Modog and Bassing Around OK as they document their adventures. Proud to be a member of Jackson Kayak Pro staff. Support your local kayak shop before they no longer are around to provide you real customer service big box stores can't. RIP Oklahoma Kayak. Yep, they went out of business. Check out Horns Down Fire Spirits and thank them for their support of WOCA in 2026. Hi, Jaded. I'm going to have to tell him you said his name this time, finally. Boomer Sooners. There you go. He's got his Instagram, Facebook, Jackson Kayak. He's affiliate with Jackson Kayak and Horns Down right here. You can always go on here and check it out. Horns Down Liquor. There you go. Awesome stuff. Good sponsor. They proved they are going to be a good sponsor at our Friday thing. They sent so much alcohol. It made me wish I was a drinker, but I am not. Yes, get it. Mr. Man has 25,126 views on 50 videos. That's some pretty good numbers if you think about it. Now, that's good. It's fine. Let's go over here to his shorts. Not his shorts per se, but the shorts he has online. And we are going to play these three. I know this one's old from last year, but I think it's significant. He's got his son-in-law out here. They just are a match. It's awesome. I think it's awesome that he takes his son-in-law out fishing with them. So we're going to start right here and then go maybe not. What the heck? I don't know what happened
Josh.
there, buddy.
There he is. We're out here at Latonka. Very, very windy day. Found some quiet, not so windy water. And this big baby.
Nice. Look at that. Dale does catch.
Out here with my feet. Well, good morning. First tournament this year with Western Oklahoma Kayak Anglers. And as my buddy Modog would say, oh yeah. Yeah, first fish 2026, 17 and a half inches long.
Nice.
Good, healthy fish. Oh yeah, spinnerbait too.
Spinnerbait. There you go. Look how fast that dude is. Holy moly.
Got a beautiful sunrise this morning, Lake Gene Nostat, Nostute, whatever you want to call it, in Ardmore.
In front of him right up here.
First day, 2026,
He's headed down.
on the Nar. As you can see, I'm not pedaling, and I am cruising at just over 5 miles an hour at 40%. So I'd say that Newport MK300 is going to work just fine.
Yeah, it is. Jealous. Super jealous. I don't even think I like that. Anyway, that's Sigo Outdoors right there. Awesome guy. My BFF. You all know him. He's got some good fish. He does catch bass. He's known for catfish, which he has none of on his shorts. I don't think he's actually videoing catching catfish. That's crazy. That's crazy. You should, because that's what you're really good at catching is catfish. Really good. But he's got a lot of awesome videos over here. We're trying to get him up in numbers. He's been stuck at 200 for quite a while. And I really just wish everybody would go over to his videos and watch them. They're pretty good. He's got a lot of great shorts. Oh, this is the best video right here. Should we play this one right here for him? Should we? Should we play this one? Or I can go over to my channel and play the one that's really good. I could play it. But anyway, that's Sigo Outdoors right there, everybody. Sigo Outdoors. Why would I show cat? Oh, hello, everybody. Say hi to my daughter, Miss Shauna, right there. Hello, Shauna. Welcome in. And probably Caston's watching along, too. Caston's watching along, hopefully. How are you doing? Get your father under control. I still have the sticker up. I'm good. I have the badge of honor, according to you. I have it on my wall right there. You can't give me a hard time. I got it. It's up. That's up. He's in the hallway playing soccer. Okay. Crazy. That's crazy. But all right. Good job. Good job. Oh, I really want to show him that video from your point of view. I really do. I think we are. I think I'm going to. I think I am. I am. I'm going to do it. I am. I am. I'm showing it from your point of view. Here we go. It's only 6 minutes long, but up here is where we want to get. Up this way. Oh, it's on
This
me.
is from my buddy Modog that he was headed to Post to go fishing. Well, so I ran home, put everything away, and grabbed the Coosa HD, and now I've got to find him somewhere on Fort Sill on a pond. So let's go find Modog.
He finds me real quick. The Mo giggles.
All right, so I found Modog before Modog found me. Tip to the wise: if Modog is behind you and you think you know where you're going, keep an eye on him. All of a sudden, he just turned off down a gravel road. I had no idea where he was going. Found him talking to range control.
I don't even remember why.
And now
told
I
him
still don't know where we're going. Now we're going in circles. And he yells at me for being an officer and getting lost. He literally just went in a circle.
I went to
He
talk
could
to
have
the
turned
ranger
around
guy.
right where we were and gotten on this road. But nope. Yep, right there's where we could have come back out onto this road. Modog. Making a difference, son.
Here we go. Here we go. I want you to watch how many fish I catch. Just
All
watch
right.
how many fish I catch.
Everybody
Hopefully
say
you
hi
know.
to Modog.
Hi, Modog. If y'all don't know, that's
Where
the
we at,
Moyak.
Modog?
It's only a pond hopping
We're at
kayak. I
Bald
will not take
Bald
one
Pond.
big water.
Hopefully you guys heard that.
This is where we camped when I went live and very bad.
Oh, the one where you like
Caught one fish the day after me and you went out and you beat me.
you weren't gonna leave until you caught a fish?
This is it.
Oh, great. How long are we staying out here today?
Till sun goes down or
Where we catch a fish?
we catch this fish.
All right.
I said till we catch a big fish.
Well, let's see here. Yeah, he says I'd be all right.
Still only one wants a video played. Still only
So
one.
I'm out
If you
here in
guys
the
want
Coosa.
videos played, I know Jamaica Sure Fishing has
Coosa
videos he
HD.
likes to get played. So
I am back
hopefully
to
he's still
bare
got me up
bones.
on
I
the
got the
screen at the
paddle.
bar.
Most technology I have is
And
The
once
GoPro?
one of his videos played, because that would be awesome. to play one of
because
his
the fish
videos for
finder is
all them
now on the
folks.
north. So it looks a little different up front. I got plenty of room for activities.
And I just found out why my
Put fish in.
mouse is messed up because I got water on the little eye
Let's
thing.
see, where did Modog catch his one fish that day?
It didn't work.
Nope. It only listens to me. That looked like it might have been 6 ounces. I mean, hard to tell when all you see is a mouth.
It was a big fish. It wasn't little. Oh, wow. Does this like look familiar? He even take note of my location. Yeah. How many fish did I catch in that spot right there that I'm sitting in? What, five? 5 fish off of that spot right there? Granted, it is a pond. It is a pond. But also, I've had days where I've gone to this pond and not caught anything. So
Spinner bait don't care.
waving to the mow pound.
I'm so glad you didn't go live. Because then it would be 3-0 Modog on Modog TV. Uh-huh. Well, so I almost went straight there when I paddled all the way over. So I figured the point might be holding something.
And when was this video? I don't remember. When was this?
See, that's your spot right there where you're catching them on that side, the west side.
I don't remember when it was.
Modog is now throwing.
Oh, here it is. Look, he's messing with his anchor right now. He's got it messing with his anchor. And I'm sliding over because he's moving. You see him moving out of that spot. He wasn't going to stay there. He's pulling his anchor. So I'm moving over to where he was sitting. Yep, moving over.
Well, I didn't set it up for the anchor trolley just to drop it.
Yes. Yes. And if you guys want to go watch it from my point of view, you can go over and watch Modog Fishing with Dave.
Modog has a monster.
Or it might say Siggo Outdoors. I'm not sure.
Wow.
There it is. There it is.
Well, some days it's not your day. Definitely Modog's day. Wasn't my day. I even threw a chatterbait for a long time. Same color. Didn't work for me. Oh well.
Siggo Outdoors, everybody. So sorry, buddy. So sorry to break your heart. So sorry. Awesome video. Thank you for playing your video over here on my channel. I really do appreciate you. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. It was about 2 years ago, and it was in March. It was in March. I remember because I looked it up a little while ago. But anyway, there you go. There you go. 7.5 right there where he had just left. I know you guys are tired of watching that video, but I can't get enough of that. I can't get enough of that because I've done it to my son when we were out fishing in a boat. I did it to him too. So I to make him cry. No, OtterCat don't have any videos. Remember? So I've done it to Hunter quite a few times, but I fished this tree, let him fish this tree, and he fished it for 25 minutes. We sat there. He fished this whole tree, 25 minutes. He was throwing lures in there and not catching nothing. And I went back to where he was fishing. I fished that same tree, and within 2 casts, I had a 6-pounder on. So it just happens. It just happens. But so yeah. So there's that. But like I said, if you guys want videos played, just let me know. The word of the live is still out there. The word of the live is still out there. Other than that, I guess, I mean, if you haven't watched the video that I put out, I could go and play that, or we can do whatever y'all want to talk about. We can do that. I did hear Dale and Chad say that they don't know any of these people in my my question at the top of the page here. I don't know. Everybody knows Jacob Wheeler, I hope. Brett Height made the chatterbait super popular for people to use. He's the one who used it the most and got won a championship with it, or at least got a blue trophy with it. Hank Cherry, everybody knows Hank Cherry. Hopefully he's the one who's sponsored by Berkley, has their Berkley cherrywood, uses their Berkley cherrywood rods. He won the Bass Master Championship twice in a row. And Greg Hackney is just a crazy guy. He's a great flipping person that he doesn't take any crap from anybody, and he's just amazing. These are just my favorite people. I also have others that I like too, like John Cox, and I like Brandon Cobb. There's a bunch of them that I like, but these are my favorites right here. That's why they're on there. So if you didn't know them, now you do. Kind of know them, kind of, maybe a little bit, maybe. But that's the people from the question of the day. Alive. Hi, welcome in. Miss Modog finally made it home. She was out having a date with some lady. I don't know her name. Sarah. She was out having a date with Sarah. Sarah was poking her on the arm with colors and stuff like that. So she had to go and have her tattoo touchered up. Nice. Show the folks over here.
It looks gross.
It's got a thing on it. It doesn't look gross. There it is. There's that. She had the old tat touched up.
It's my broom. Lesbian.
We need. Yeah. Got Shauna, start videotaping the granddaughter so you can start putting her on here so we can play her videos. Everybody wants to watch volleyball. Everybody wants to watch some volleyball being smacked around. Brett Height, I said Brett Height made the chatterbait what it is. He helped. I mean, yes, Brian Latimer did as well, but Brett Height is the one who started out telling them how to make it and what to do with it, and that I'm a big time. I'm a big time. Yeah, it's still there. I'm a big time chatterbait thrower, so that's why. But anyway, any hoot and nanny. The Olympics. You guys been watching the Olympics or watched the Olympics when they were on? They did, the hockey. I'm big time on the hockey, and but the gold medals. Germany did super good in the gold medal race. So did who was the people in the maroon that did really good on the shooting and stuff like that. But we got they did a lot of his memories. Really. But they did really good in the medals. They won the medal race, if you know what I'm talking about. We came in second in the medal race, so that's pretty awesome. But Germany, man, when I'm talking about Germany has a lot of great things. Beer. They have a lot of great things like beer and bread, and they have a lot of awesome athletes. Evidently, awesome athletes. Stuff like that. So, what isn't that where sourdough came from? Was Germany sourdough bread or something like that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, sourdough came from there, and beer. Yeah, and beer, because they have Oktoberfest. Germany's Oktoberfest, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So beer, bread, and I think that's all because they drink so much beer, they need the bread to want to. Oh, sourdough's from Egypt. So they need the bread to soak up the alcohol after they drink it. That's why they have all the bread. But anyway, so the Olympics was awesome. I enjoyed every minute of it. I watched. You guys know I watched skiing. Skiing I love skiing. Well, I don't love skiing because I hate cold weather, but I like watching it. And she likes your tat.
Who?
Shauna.
Thank you.
Yeah. So they got skiing and bobsled. If you guys haven't watched bobsledding or if you don't know much about bobsledding, go watch Skeleton. If you don't have any idea what Skeleton is, it's where you get on one of those ones you guys used to ride down the hill on, you know, with the little things underneath it, and you go head first down 80 mile an hour on this ice. They're crazy. Them people are nuts for doing that. 80 mile an hour, and I don't even think you can steer one of them ones. I don't think they're steerable. I don't believe it. I don't believe so. But go watch that. If you want to watch something dangerous, go watch that. Also, what was it we were watching? The short track, right? Racing with the women, and that girl got her eye almost taken out. Man, let me tell you. Just watched Cool Runnings. Just no. Go watch. No, Cool Runnings is with the giant bobsled, not with the Skeleton. Is totally different than bobsledding. Bobsledding, it's like you're in a car driving down ice. Skeleton, you got nothing around you, just your bod. They don't drag them. I can tell you that. They don't drag their toes. But anyway, so you got that. That's pretty awesome. But short track racing is pretty awesome, especially when they do their what's it called? Relay, right? It's their relay race where they have people in the middle of the track and they're going around, and then the people on the outside are going around, and then they come out and they push them. And those skates are super sharp. I don't know if you guys know that skates for hockey and for any skate that you use on ice, they're super sharp on the side, like razor sharp. And this girl was like fell down and a skate hit her on the cheek and right up above her eye. And man, I thought her eye was gone. It was crazy. But so that's pretty awesome. Go watch some of that. I believe didn't the Germans win that too? No. The people from, I don't remember where they were from, but it was the first time they were in the orange suits. You don't remember? Anyway, but Austria is the ones who won. Austria is pretty cool. But anyway, that's my little scoop on the Olympics. I thought it was great. A lot of people didn't enjoy it and all that. I guess you don't like the Olympics unless, I don't know, they're Summer Olympics, but I enjoy the Winter Olympics. I enjoy the Summer Olympics too. I'm not really big into track and field and stuff like that, but a lot of the stuff they do on there is pretty fun. But I really do get into the Winter Olympics and stuff like that. So pretty cool. If you haven't gone and checked it out, they have all of them on, I think they're on YouTube. You can go check them out on YouTube or over on Peacock. I think they still have all of the Olympics on Peacock. So go check them out over there if you didn't get to watch some of them. They're pretty awesome. And yes, Jamaica did have their bobsled out there. Jamaica had their bobsled out there, and they were doing pretty good. They did pretty good. They got some pretty awesome athletes. What I wonder is there ever ice and snow in Jamaica? I wonder how they train. Well, I know they come here and they train. I realize that. But I'm saying, how did that ever get started? I guess, like she said, you'll have to go watch Cool Runnings to figure it out, how they all got started, because that's based off of a true story. But so I just don't understand how somebody over there was like, let's go do some bobsledding. For emergency corrections or skids, especially after 0G sections, yes, riders tap and lightly drag their spiked toes against the ice like rudders. Well, I guess you just proved me wrong. Yes. So that's how they steer a skeleton. I'm telling you, once you look at one of these, they're going to think, oh my God, I had one of those back when I was a kid going down a hill. And it's about the same thing. Made out of fiberglass now, not wood, but same thing. So
It's been nice to have actual sleds. We used baking sheets.
you used baking sheets? I mean, we used
baking
things.
sheets, and then if we had to, if it wasn't like the good kind of snow, then we would grease up the bottoms of the baking sheets and then do it.
Well, I mean, we used trash bags. We just sat on the top and held the corners and went down that way. If we broke our sled. No, we had a sled.
We didn't
But
have
they
a sled.
the round ones, we had a round one, and we had a big gigantic wood one made out of bamboo that had a little curve at the front of it that we went down. But when they got broke, because we were all boys and we'd break things, run into trees that weren't supposed to be in the way, but 5 miles off of the track is where we went. But anyway, yeah, so good times. Good times. Bill Reddick Outdoors, welcome in. Good to see you, Mr. Bill. Good to see you, Mr. Bill. Everybody say hi to Bill. But so yeah, we had sleds made, just the normal stuff. When you break them, you just go get whatever you cardboard boxes. We use cardboard boxes a lot. Had an uncle that liked to go out and put the old 4-wheel drive with the hood of an old Dodge on it. Yeah, because the Dodge hoods or Chevy, whichever one, the hood on the Chevy kind of rounded at the front. And we would go sledding with that out there. That was dangerous because there's no brakes on that. And if they have to stop all of a sudden, you're underneath the truck. Yeah, good times. Good times. That's probably why I don't have any hair. I'm just saying. That's probably where all the hair went. So, yeah. Anything else anybody wants to discuss? Anything else, anybody? You guys got to go watch those videos. If you haven't already seen it, I know Bill watched it. Bill Reddick Outdoors. I know Sigo watched it, and I think Chad watched it. I know Ottercat watched it because he gave me crap about it. But I got that video out of the tournament that I just fished, and it's a pretty good one, I think. I think it's a pretty good one. We can actually watch some of it on here if you guys want to. You just give me a thumbs up, and we'll play that video right now. Don't mind me. Don't matter to me. You shut your echoing up. How about that? Cash me outside. You're going to the Classic? Where's it at? Where's the Classic this year? I didn't even get to go, hey, how's it going, Doc Talk? Hey, listen, Scott, I need you to text me because I have to burn your earlobe a little bit about this next tournament that I'm going to. I need to burn your earlobe or your eyeballs because it'll be text messaging. But I'm just saying, want to talk about what I do at this lake that we got to go to. What's the fun part? The fun part is already over. The fun part of my life is over. Oh, man. Oh, River Rat says play it. Little Shauna says she hasn't watched it yet. Right cheer. Oh, right where you're at? Really? Well, what was it? Last year or the year before, it was down in Texas, and I didn't go to it, and I wanted to, but I didn't make it down there. But, yeah, it would be awesome to go and go to the Bass Masters Championship. To shut her echo. He said the fun part where you tell Miss Sponsor. Oh, goodness. It was good times, man. Yeah, she does know where you live. I'm just saying. And she has access to coffee. So if you want some, you better knock it off. Yeah, she's not laughing. Not laughing at all. Oh. I don't know that everybody in here wants to watch a 45-minute video or even some of it. He said, I'm not the one telling you to shut your echo. That is true. Oh. It was me.
I know.
You want to fight?
No.
No?
My arm hurts. I don't want to fight.
Your arm hurts, you don't want to fight? That's the only reason you don't want to fight?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk for you're scared of me. Say it. Say it. Go ahead and say it.
I choked you out.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
On camera.
On camera, that's true. In the front room. Yeah, you sure did. I should have never told her how to do that. I should have never showed her how to do that. She did. Choke me out. Choke me out. I mean, I'll play it. It doesn't matter to me.
Medicine unintended.
This is true.
I would never.
Oh, cancel. What am I doing? We do still have the word of the live, people. I've given you a bunch of hints. Just letting you know that there's a bunch of hints out there. Bunch. A bunch. So that you know. So that maybe.
Loads of them.
Lots. Shut your mouth over there. Not right now. You're driving home. Okay. By one. The word is not alive. No, it is not. Is the word alive? No. Who's messaging me?
Didn't you just tell Scott to message you?
Well, not right now. He's driving. Danny Harlow. Oh, he commented on my post. All right. Well, he should be in here. It's about to be a headlock. She's busy. She's not getting up. Her arms hurt. Her arm hurts right now from being all poked on and stuff. Is the word alive? No, the word is not alive. Which it could be dead. It could be because she's going to kill me. I'm just saying. Giving her a hard time. I did save her. Like I said earlier today, I did save her from having a horrible day. A horrible day. It started out bad for her. Two-man luge could be banned. Why? Two-man luge was awesome.
Today was a horrible day?
For you.
How'd you save me?
Because I kept the kids.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of going fishing. Yep, the luge, the bobsled, and the skeleton. Huh?
Around the highway.
Yeah.
I thought that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, the luge could be banned. I don't get that. Are you still reading up on stuff from the Olympics? That's crazy. Those manners get to wiggling a little too close. No, it's not chatter. That's funny. Yes, the two-man luge should be banned. Now that you say it. I forgot the guys have the two-man luge. The two-women luge is okay. Oh, gosh. Anyway.
You can't be for one of the gays and not the others.
Oh, they aren't. What are you talking about? They're not.
Are you upset because they have to go nut to butt?
Yeah, I'm not upset. All right, let's go here. Can't go wrong shaking a minnow. You better not leave. What's the matter with you? No, what are you doing? It's like I'm brand new to this and don't know what I'm doing right now. Nope. All right. Okay. Peloton? What the hell is Peloton?
The fancy bike.
Oh. Peloton. Here we go. This is Fishing with Modog, everybody. Fishing with Modog right here. Mr. Man has 1.66. Hopefully that's not another 6, but hey. His description says fishing ponds, lakes, rivers, streams, and anywhere there is water, except the toilet. Come join me for some fun on the water, catching largemouth bass and the other fish that like to eat. Lots of topwater blow-ups, lots of chatterbait chunks, lots of plastic destroyers, lots of, well, you get the picture. Come on, let's go fishing. You can also catch me on Thursdays at 6:30 when I go live and play other channels' videos to help them with views and subscribers. You never know what you will get while watching a MoDog live. And don't forget to always look for those quirky and funny shorts. Enjoy. Find me on Instagram, Fishbrain, and Facebook. There's my email address. You can send me some hey, how's, hellos, what's going on. I like them. I got PayPal, Facebook, Fishbrain. There's my bonfire. Got shirts and stuff on there. You can get yourself a mug. I have 406,122 views on 717 videos. Yep. And we're going right over here to this stuff. And we're going to play this video for you. Hey, Dink over Stink, how's it going, bud? Good to see you in here. We're just watching this video. Hold on. Yep, I gotta show you, don't I? Hold on. Let's go over here real quick. Go to right here. I'm gonna show you what he said. Right here, go to channel. We're going over to Sigo Outdoors. Look what he said right here. What's it say right there?
Hi, Jet.
He said your name. Now you got to call him Dale. Now you got to call him Dale.
He stopped the beef.
He stopped the beef. All right, so go over here. Come here. Say hi, Uncle Dale.
Hi, Uncle Dale.
There you go. He said I stopped the beef. He said he stopped the beef.
Yay!
Yay! There you go. Just wanted to stop in and say hi. Have a good weekend, people. All right, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. Don't forget, I want you to message me so that we can talk about Canton. I need your input on that place. Just a little input on there. So need to talk about the next tournament that's coming up. So don't forget, message me. Not today. You can message me tomorrow, but we need to talk about that place, and I need to bend your ear a little bit. So we're losing people left and right because I put this video on. So sad. So sad. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. We're going to play right now and continue. Good to see you in here. This is over. Awesome catfish. I know a good spot to lose a rod. Well, I just need to bend your ear about some places that we were at while we were there together. All right. So if you can't tell, we're at a lake. It is tournament day. We are going to be fishing. I was going to go to this spot right here. We got a late start. The start was 6:30, not start, but launch was at 6:30, and they didn't open the gates here until,
Oh, yes.
well, a little while ago. But
Speaking
we got
of the start,
a small boat ramp and a lot. So when we got to this lake, when we found out about it, we found out that you have to wait for 5:30 or the sun to come up to get on this lake, this Gene Neustadt. And we were all, well, I was pretty upset about it because I like going out in the dark and fishing the first 30 minutes of the tournament, usually in the dark, you know, because I'm a nighttime fisherman for bass. I enjoy it. I like it. But we had how many? Probably 15 to 20 boats, kayaks, trucks, and trailers lined up on this little tiny road waiting for this guy to get there and open the gate, which he did not show up at 5:30 like he promised. He didn't get there until 5:40 or something, maybe 6 o'clock. I don't remember what time it was. But then our launch is at 6:30. 20 kayakers trying to launch on a one ramp with very little area at 6:30. So by 7, when we were, or by 6:30 on the dot, when I launched my boat at 6:30, which was launch, you could take off at 6:30 and go to your spot. There were still like 12 kayaks behind me waiting to get put in on this one ramp at this place. So like the video says, we started launch at 6:30, get to your spot, start fishing at 7. And I believe still at 7 o'clock, there were still people putting in at the boat ramp. Now, don't quote me. I wasn't over there. I couldn't see it, but I'm pretty sure that there were still people putting in, because after I put in, 2 others put in, and I think Dale put in right after that. And there was still a bunch of kayakers there that were trying to get in the water. So after Dale put in, I'm pretty sure that there were still quite a few that were still not in the water yet. And you guys saw in this video, or you will see, that I'm fishing and Dale hasn't even got to his spot yet because he's still driving his kayak. So I just wanted to say that we had to wait for the guy to open the gate. And if you ever fished in Florida in the morning, you know you always have to wait for them yahoos to come and open the gate before you can get on the water and fish. And a lot of the times they're at 5 miles away trying to open that lake before they get to the one you're at. So, you know, same thing, but it's crazy. But anyway, back to the video. Sorry. A lot of folks putting in, so took a little time to get everybody going around. But it is I'm going to fish this stuff right here. I don't want to really move up in front of him, but that's what I'm going to do. With all these boats out here, you're bound to be right on top of somebody else, and I don't want to make him mad, but I was going to fish that cove and then around these knuckles right here, and that's what I'm going to do, barring that cove, because he's going to be there. So I'll just start in this one right here. From what I understand from the maps, there is a spot right here that we were going to go to right here, where there's a knuckle, a hump sticks up a little bit, but I can't go more than 4 miles an hour in this tub, so I don't know. I guess I'll start right here on this point, go around that way. I should hit some rock. There's some rock right up here too. Excuse me. Gene Newtstadt, that's where we're at. That's the lake we're at today. Hopefully we find some peaches. I can fast forward to fish catches if y'all want to, or we can stop watching this video and do something else. It doesn't matter to me. Somebody just said they wanted to watch something on here. Didn't I say not to message you right now? How much of that are you fishing? All of it all the way around, or are you coming out? All right, then it's okay. I'll start here. You're back from puppy duty. I'm pretty sure he probably dutied a lot. You probably do need a lot. We can fast forward this to where we're going. There's where I was talking about earlier. We're just sitting here waiting for lines in, getting my mind right.
All right, so
Dale coming up behind.
camera's all set up good. You guys can see everything. Lines in at 7:30 or 7, right?
Ooh, that's crazy.
Chatterbait will take care of the same,
Dale's coming around.
just not on top.
Do. And I do have Google Earth pulled up, but I can't change between this one and that one without taking one off. So I don't think, yeah, because it says stop screen. I don't want to do that. But I do have Google Earth. I was going to show you the whole lake, what it looks like on Google Earth. But I can do that after or whatever. But there's just on this part right here, about where my arrow is right here, it stops. It goes from like 3 foot. Of course, that's shallow right up there. But about 3 foot, about where that hits right there, and then it turns to sand. It's really weird. Turns to, or not sand, but a little bit of rock and then sand. And then about where I'm sitting is a little bit of mud. But that's what's mostly underneath right here in this area. It's just a really weird lake. I've never seen sand like this.
Just never know what you're going to catch
And
or
then
when out here, especially on a lake
Bushy
you've never
mud.
been to.
Crazy.
7 foot here. Don't know if I should fish fast or slow or what.
Right here is Lance. He's sitting right there.
What I'm not going to do is
Stayed there and on
get
the
in a hurry.
over there for quite a while in that area. I think this is where Dale comes up behind me. Yeah, I hear a kayak. I thought it was the guy that was on the other side over there, one of the twins. I thought it was him coming over this way, but it wasn't. I have no idea why he asked me this question, because he knows I wasn't on the water yesterday or the day before this.
What's that? I wasn't out here yesterday.
Fish number one. We'll just go up here. Nothing else was caught in that area right there. Here is where I'm fishing in this shady area. Fishing in this shady area, and I noticed that the sun was starting to hit this edge over here on the side.
Well, hopefully we find more than just that one.
See where it's
But I
starting.
mean, one catch is one catch, right? Maybe I should move to the sunny side over there in front of that guy.
The water temperature was only 56 degrees, so I figured that the bass would be moving over into the sun to get warmed up because they're starting to come up and look for bed in areas and stuff like that. So
Warm it up.
which is funny because when I got over there, the water temperature had dropped to 56 in the spot that I'm sitting in right now. And then when I got over to that side where the sun's at, it was only 54 degrees. You'll see it when I look down at the monitor here in a minute. And this is the guy that won the tournament right here. Not in this spot. He was over at another spot when he caught the big fish.
I'm not cutting you off, right?
His name's Jeff Wesbrod. Wesbrod? Weisbrod. Wesbrod.
With all these kayaks out here, I just feel bad whenever I move up on a place where somebody is sitting next to or around. I just feel like I'm gonna be in their spot.
Dale is right there.
Hopefully Dale caught something.
Down at the far end of this
I haven't
cove,
checked. I thought
or this
somebody
little
was-
farm.
$19.
Yeah, you can see the temperature right here. It says 54 degrees right there. I think. I mean, I don't know if you're still listening to me or not, Scott, but yeah, the whole lake looked really fishy, but we went over this a minute ago. Only 5 people got bass there. So
I don't even think I set the hook.
and I know you guys give me crap all the time because right here, there's my net.
Come here.
That's my net right on my underneath my foot. Rolled up right there. I never get it out once that day. I never got it out once. I just have a thing if your net's out and open that it's just bad luck. So I just don't do it. Which is bad, I guess. It's bad luck not to do it. Bad luck to have it out. So I don't.
Drop my phone and everything.
Yeah, expecting very little wind the rest of the day. That is not what happened. That is not what happened. It said we were only supposed to get, what, 5 to 10, something like that, 5 to 15 or something like that. And it ended up being 20 plus mile an hour wind.
14 and a half.
Crazy when it started blowing.
Oh, there you go. There's a nice bass. 14 and a half.
I got my chatterbait stuck on that oar. This is when I started thinking, man, this is going to end up being a bad day. Another part that I cut out of it is after this fish got caught, this one right here, I put the pole in the same exact place and it went down in between here and got stuck on my trolling motor. I had to get up and go get it.
There's another one.
Yeah, I put it up here on the thing and it went down inside of here and got stuck on the coils.
Strong old fighter. Come here.
Put it up in that. I know. Everybody's like, you should have used your net. I know. Oh, and that place right there, where it just went down, that got stuck on the rope right there. Maybe this isn't the spot that I put it in between trolling motors. At one point during the day, it did get
16.
Gotta get the picture of the good uns. Gotta get the picture of the good uns.
There you go, bud. Take off.
Here's my
That's 3.
first, I'll say first screw up of the day.
There's another one.
Reaching down to push the button.
Oh, it came off.
Pushing that spot lock button so I can stay out of the area where the fish were. If you didn't notice, same area. Haven't moved from this spot.
I hate missing fish.
And,
I hate
that was
getting them on
the same area.
and then doing something stupid like trying to push a button. I could have just brought the fish in.
Oh, that's another thing I want to start doing too.
Hitting the
On
spot
guys'
lock
videos,
button,
whenever I
stupid.
start to play them, just let me know.
Stupid.
Like this right here. Let me know and I'll read your descriptions and stuff like that for
No.
the videos.
The camera was off,
Mine-
so I don't know
I
how long
start to watch your videos from
it
now
was
on.
off.
Play them
Hopefully it's working now.
on there. Let
Let's
me know
see.
and I'll read those descriptions as well.
Yep, working now. Okay. I caught a 16. I don't know if that was on camera, but caught a 16-inch.
Hey, how's it going, Hunter? Welcome.
Yes.
Good to see you, buddy.
Hopefully that was on there. I had one that I missed. I hit it, and then I went to set the spot lock, and it jumped and flew off, so didn't get that one.
He would like an R.
Hopefully we can find. I got 3. I need 2 more to get
His
5.
favorite cartoon character
And then we can just
or superhero is
Stop
Robin.
stressing about not having anything and work the rest of the day with
We tried to explain to him that Robin
what
is
we
not
got.
a superhero.
Look for bigger bass. Always want to get 5, at least 5. Doesn't matter how big, and you can always upgrade through
R
the
made
day.
me think of that.
That's
You would like an R.
that's how we're trying to do it today. Just looking for those first 5 to get us on the bag.
He is
full.
not.
It is 8:15. We started at 7,
What superpowers does he have?
and I've got 3 bass. Almost had 4,
Batman
missed it,
line?
but
Is that a superpower?
whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Oh, got to keep Batman in line.
Go out a little bit.
Oh, this got me right here. I don't know if you guys watched this bend in this pole. Oh, I thought it was a giant.
Oh, I thought that was a giant. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought that was a giant.
As it hit the pole, there's a stick that sticks off.
It wasn't.
I cut it out. It's right here. But when it came across that stick,
Goodness.
I hit it like bass would hit.
Stop my heart
When I
right
pulled
there.
on it, it didn't move, but it did kind of. So I thought it was a giant. It was not. Man, it stopped my heart. That's what I just said. I was like, oh my God, my heart stopped. I thought it was a giant.
It is.
I can't. I did.
Oh, God dang it.
Missed that one.
Missed another one.
And you know, the thing about throwing a chatterbait is it is true that you should always go back if you miss a fish, go back and throw like the wacky rig.
I'm just really irritated now. That's 3
Not
fish
do that
I've
again,
missed.
Paul. What superpowers does Batman have? What do you mean? Batman has, he doesn't need superpowers. He's got all the gadgets. He's just rich.
That one pulled my tail off.
Kind of like no dog on.
You got your second one? How big?
Ouch. I didn't whine about coming in second. I came
Nice.
about people sandbagging, which they didn't do. They didn't do. And the fact that the thing was turned off. That's what I whined about.
What was your first one? And that one?
Oh, this is a great one right here. Boom. If you can't tell what Dale says right here, we'll turn it on. I don't know if he was talking about his fish or mine. Look at this monster. Monster bass. Yeah, it's just a large bass. It wasn't too big. Just an 18 and a half. What? That's 3.5 pounds. Something like that. 3.5 pounds.
There you go. Dale.
Make sure we're watching the weather. Why? Right now? Right now? When? What? BS your freaking weather.
There's another one. I don't know how big this one
I
is.
had no idea. Now I'm gonna be just an up all night
Fitting
long.
to find out, though. Fitting to find out. Oh, my camera box is in my way.
Most is north of us. All right. Well. Yep. Well, we got the storm shelter. It's not exactly cleaned out.
18 and a quarter.
Water in the bottom because I didn't put it out yet. But... I'll go out in the garage later after my live and clean out the chairs. So we can take them out there. There ain't nowhere to sit in the storm shelter.
Dale.
They're trying to show off today.
Yeah, 18 and a quarter.
He's like, yeah, I saw.
18 and a quarter. There you go.
You guys can see, that's not on at all. It's on the black. This is still sitting on the side of the kayak. Hasn't been in the water all day.
I had one on. I reached down to hit my spot lock, and it jumped, and I didn't have any tension on it. Damn, Dale, what's gotten into you?
He said this grass.
You're actually catching fish today. What's going on?
This grass. I cut the part out where I.
How much was that one?
It is.
Nice. Good job, man. I'm proud of you, bud.
Right before that, I said, the hell it is. Grass isn't your friend.
Got a motor catching bass. Holy cow. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with you.
And Dale, before this video, he thought I was angry with him all day. I wasn't angry with him. Cheering him on. I'm glad he's catching fish.
I'm not throwing it. I'm throwing it next to it. Same thing you're doing. Are you going back up this way?
At this speed.
I'll just say it. Me and Dale fit together. We just fit together. It's just, he's just a great guy, man. Good friend out on the water.
God, I'd have 5 if I hadn't a freaking. I should have just pulled that fish in and not worried about my spot lock.
That was the last one you did all day. So you caught a 17 and a half, and what was your third fish?
Yeah.
I guess I can just look it up. But you see that throw? I figured I'd catch one right next to him.
How deep is that where you're at? 5? Yeah. You already fished this side?
Who all's in here still watching this?
Well, that's where I'm headed, so I can go that way. 8:51. God, come on. I want my freaking 5 before 9. Well, I didn't make it.
17 and
I wanted 5 bass by 9.
So where Dale's sitting, pretty close to where he's sitting right now in this. In that last part where he was sitting.
No reason to go up in there. It's super shallow.
Right.
Freaking 5 before 9. You already fished this side?
Or is it? right here.
I wanted 5 bass by
Right
9.
That in this area, from what he's telling me, or a little farther up maybe, is where the big bass was caught in this area. 27-pounder in this area right here, or a little farther up maybe. Maybe back where it turns at the end. But somewhere in this area, from where he's sitting to me, in this area in the middle, is where the big bass was caught. The day before, on Friday, Mark Gwinnett was out here and he caught an 8.5, I think, 8.5 or 8, just under 9 pounds. Not out here over by the highway. He caught an a little under 9 pounds. So I don't think he ever said how long it was, but yeah. Oh, I just came back over to the thing where I could see. Yeah, right between us is where the big bass was caught. Yeah.
No reason to go up in there. It's super shallow. I mean, that what we found
Crazy.
is the fish are on anywhere from 3 to 6 foot.
Oh, here's
Off
the
of the
best
grass.
part. Here's the best part.
That's what I have
Oh,
found.
Keep watching, people.
Now, whether that changes, I don't know. I don't know. But
I have 4 fish.
super mad that I don't have 5.
Boom. I should have hit.
There's one.
Right when that pole moved. You guys can see this.
I don't know, but
Just watch the rod. You'll see it jerk, and then I set the hook like 2 seconds later.
super mad that I don't have 5.
Here, you'll see it jerk here in just a second. There. That's when the fish.
There's one.
I waited 2 seconds to pull on it like I do a frog, which is crazy.
I got 5 now.
There it was. Before my brain could tell my mouth to shut up. See, he's pretty well hooked right there, and you'll see him.
Oh!
Watching that just makes me mad.
Called 5, missed it.
I don't have any idea what Dale said in that part right there, but I'm pretty sure he told me I needed to get,
That was another 18.
or I called 5.
I don't even think it would have mattered if I'd have had the net because I couldn't have. There's no way I could have had him. There's another one.
So that's 2 fish in this area that I had hooked. Yeah, he got to see the big bass get caught. Very next cast.
There's another one. Come on.
I think right now, right here, I'm thinking about the net. I'm like, man, I should have got the net out. So that's 3 that I've caught in this area, in this one area. And if y'all are wondering what these tags are, those are our IDs for the tournament. So this is for this Woka tournament right here. And this is for the 2026. I'm going for 2026 bass for the year.
16 1/4. Nice bass.
But if you don't have those tags on there, then none of the fish count for the tournament. That just proves that you caught them on this day. So this was actually like the 3rd cast with that in this area. I didn't give up on it though, because I knew they were there. I don't think I was ready for this one to hit the hook right here.
Oh,
That's 4 fish in this area, 5 fish in this area,
another one.
6. Might be the same fish that I get ready to catch. But I just didn't want to give up on this spot because the wind had come up. I figured it was blowing the fish back down this
I hit the water in
area
here.
right here because it's the first actual cove that comes off of the main part of the lake. Yeah, that's the one I wasn't ready for. You guys can see how calm that water was out there. It is now out there. Oh my goodness.
Only 11.
This must be when I'm calling for Betty to come hit it.
Come on, Betty.
Come on, Betty. Come on, Betty. Anyway, so that was the last fish that was caught over here, but that was what, 5 or 6 fish in this one little area, in this one little spot. You were at that spot earlier. I know you were fishing that area already. But yeah, 5 fish in that area. This is where I moved
you on or off?
from where you guys were over to this little cove or this little point that's right,
All right.
in front of me.
Well, we made a move. Battery died on the
Off of this right here.
GoPro, so don't have any footage of the move. Kind of sucks.
Just throwing the old chatterbait around. And then, of course, all the way back up in this area back here is where me and Dale went and didn't catch any fish back there. No bites or nothing. It got really shallow back up in there. And being that it's only February, we were thinking that the bass were still hitting the deep spots and the moving up to shallow, just a little on the edge of shallow and deep. What they proved us wrong on, so just a weird time.
That one was only 12. My smallest is 13.
Oh, speaking of chatterbaits, I found a bag sitting on top of the box that's right on the other side of this computer, and it had 3 chatterbaits in it and some freeloaders in it.
I think he tore up my damn trailer.
The green pumpkin chatterbaits or jackhammers that I didn't even remember I had until today.
Well, we only have one battery left. So
We'll do the decal giveaway.
I guess I should turn it off until I start getting to where I'm going. So we're going to do that. We're going to shut her down, get to where we're going, and then we'll turn it back on. All right, well, I guess I didn't turn the camera back on. I forgot when I got to my spot. So, but I caught that.
It works.
Caught that. It is 14 and a quarter.
Mr. Bill Reddick
14 and a
Outdoors.
quarter,
Do you
so
have
that
any
helps out.
decals?
He was stuck. There's a tree right underneath me here, and he was stuck on the tree. I had to get him out. Had to get him out, so I finally got it. 14 and a quarter. There we go. Good job. And I saw another fish over here. I have the live scope on just so I can see
Did
what
I really?
bottom. And
They should
there was a
find
tree
their way
there,
to
so I
you.
threw at that tree. I didn't even see the fish.
I already told you earlier. They don't work. They don't work at all.
That's that log. And there
What'd you
was
say?
a
They
fish
just really
hanging out
aren't
on
good
that
for
log
viewers, so I should give them to you. And then I was like, no, I can't
there.
do that.
And in front of that, there's a big
Have
bush. But the wind came up, super duper windy right now, super windy.
I don't know if
So-
Mr. Bill Reddick is in here still or not, but
We're just throwing around the
I would really like to know if
craw
he,
ditty, the Christy craw. See if we can get one to bite. I kind of need to catch another couple of 14s or another nice one. That would be great if I could catch another good one.
I thought I had some more Jamaica Sure Fishing decals in here, but I do not.
I kind of want to see where that tree is. There it is. There. Ooh, there's a bite. There's a bite.
That's funny. You didn't remember having them.
Come here.
Yep, I do
Not
not
big
have
enough.
any more Jamaica Sure Fishing.
Definitely not big enough, but
Found
I'm
one.
still catching fish.
Found one. Found one.
Here's another one. Probably not even 14. Nope, 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter little bass right there. Nice. Go on. 12 and a quarter. That can't be the one that was on that thing though, because that one that was on there looked a little bigger than that. All right, well, I'm headed to the dam area because I can't fish in this wind anymore.
Let you guys see, because you guys saw when I was going to my spot in the morning how calm it was. And this is what it looks like now. I know from a camera view that those don't look very big and all that, but they were some pretty good waves. The kayak, that's crazy. I was trying to show some white caps that kept happening up here and over here. But the sun washed them out. When you get them on film, you can't really see them. And Dale, right before this, Dale's motor quit working while he was out there, so he had to pedal back all the way across the lake and over to the bank. There's a boat ramp, which is crazy. Yeah, against that wind was strong. I mean, it's on here, it doesn't do it justice, what it looks like right here. But guaranteed plus mile-an-hour wind coming across this from the south to the north. Man. It's crazy. There's that point right over here. Right over here. The dam's on the other side of this. I was just trying to get to this so I wasn't going straight into the wind. There's a kayak right there. But this is the point that we're getting ready to When you get to this side of the lake, all the points look alike. Maybe I didn't stop at that first one. Nope, I didn't. So this was not I lied. This is that first point we were headed straight at. The other one where that kayak was over here on the other side. Pay no attention to the he caught it here. He didn't catch that bass here. He caught it over closer to the land. You were zooming around too much and drained the battery. I don't know. I still think that your little knockoff switch went off in the battery. I think that's what happened. Just something we'll have to look into. If you don't have a kill switch on there, it'll happen that way too. You got to have a kill switch between your battery and the motor. Anyway, so no fish was here. The video is going to tell you that there was, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't. That he was fishing the other part. And there you go. That's the Woka tournament. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff if you enjoyed that. If you enjoyed that at all. But yeah, so that was the whole day. I know you guys don't come over here to watch my videos and see stuff like that. You probably already watched it. But that was it. It was a great day. That lake is amazing. I will definitely like to go back to it, if not just for fun fishing. Definitely want to go back and fun fish that lake or keep it in the tournaments. But awesome stuff right there. All right. So we are at the part of the live where I'm going to give away some decals. And if you came in here at all today, then you are already put in for the drawing for these decals right here. So everybody knows you always get one of those. Oh, yeah. I had these four. Look, I will show you. These are my batteries that I take with me right here. This is my pack of batteries. So I take these little batteries, and they last quite a while out there. They last quite a while. So I have four of them, 4 batteries that go out there with me, fully charged, always charge them. I just now took them off of the chargers so that I could go fishing and do a video probably Saturday. But those are the batteries that I take. They're heavy. They're not light. I mean, one at a time, they're light. But I have 4 of these doodads in the boat all the time with me. And I'm always switching. They're always right here on my chest. I'm always switching between. If they go dead, my GoPro doesn't tell me when they go dead on these external batteries. But everybody knows that if you have a battery that goes into the GoPro, it beeps when it gets ready to die so that you know, but it doesn't with these. So you never know when they're going to die. Always got to keep looking down and seeing the lights on the top of them. But I took 4 of them, and I guess I have a bad one. Hold on, I got to sneeze. Excuse me. But if you look right here, you can see when they're fully charged, they have 4 lights. And I keep these in my little box, my waterproof box that goes in the boat with me. And whenever one dies, I take one out. I always push the button and make sure that there's 4 lights on it. And I hook it up. And I hooked it up. When I got down to the end of the thing, I videotaped that whole part back there where me and Dale went and didn't catch any fish back there. There was some hawks that I was looking at, saw. I ran aground one time back there because it got so shallow, and I'm not one of those that starts my GoPro when I catch a fish. I like to do the whole thing on video. So I guess one of these lasts for 2 hours or something like that. But when I went to put the last one in, it only had one light. So I don't know if I have a bad one or something like that, because in that video, I say we only have one GoPro battery left. So I better turn it off right here. When I got over there, I only had 2 lights left on the one that I had in my pocket. And by the time we got over to that place, I put the other one on there. It only had 1 light, and it's not enough charge to run the GoPro. So that's why I didn't have the extra battery that I said I had. But next time I will, because I have a brand new battery sitting over there. It's a little lightweight. It's a little square, more square than these little thin ones. But definitely we'll have more batteries for the next one. So, and it's lighter than those, so it's not going to bother me. But I am going to test those out here in a few to find out if I do have a bad battery or not. But here's the decal we're giving away. Of course, Jamaica Sure Fishing right there. Jamaica Sure Fishing. If you haven't gone over and checked him out, go over and check out Jamaica Sure Fishing. Awesome, awesome guy. Great videos. Beautiful beaches where he gets to go fishing at. Awesome place. Awesome place. Fun fishing adventures right there. Everybody knows Mr. Scotty. Awesome guy. Does a really good live out fishing all the time. Fishing for crappie and carp and catfish and stuff like that. And mine. I don't have any river rat decals. Do you have any river rat decals? I don't know if you've had any made or not, but if you do have some made, please send me some, because I would love to hand those out for you. Hitch by Hitch. Everybody remembers old Hitch by Hitch. He hasn't been in here in quite a while, but that's okay. We still love him. He's still another channel to talk about. Awesome, awesome guy. Here's a great decal right here, Adventure America. Awesome, awesome family right there. Miss Adventure and Adventure America. Troy and Miss, now I can't remember her dang name. Miss Crochet. I can't remember her name. Angela. And then, of course, we got Miss Lisa Burrito, the catfish lady right there. Burrito, catfish lady. And, of course, you know, you're going to get one of these right here. You're going to get one of these. Angela. Yeah, Angela. Oh, these are yours. I get it. They get one of those. Awesome, awesome ones right there. Of course, Mr. Reef Robber right there. Him and his boat going out crabbing. Awesome, awesome decal he's got right there. Awesome guy. Love that guy. And Bank Fishing Adventures. Got Bank Fishing Adventures right here. Mr. Stacy right there. Awesome, awesome channel as well. And, of course, if you came in here, then you always know you get a Mopound Live decal if you win these. So that is all the decals I'm going to give away. We will get those right into the thing whenever we find out who's a winner. Whenever we find out who's a winner. And we're going to draw for those here in just a second. Why am I in trouble now? I said Angela. I thought I said Angela. Did I say Angela or Jessica? I don't remember which one I said, but Angela. Yes, Angela. All right. Here we go. I got to bring this up. Miss Modog just walked by. She had a little power nap, I think. Oh, you didn't nap? You're just sitting over there listening to me chit chat? I'm sorry you had to listen to me. All right. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Oh, you think he's saying her name because I couldn't remember. Thank you, Bill, for doing that. Appreciate you. But yeah, I couldn't remember her name. But good job. All right, here we go. Or I'm in trouble. Oh, I get it. I see what you're saying. Lance. Man, somebody's got to get with Lance. Mr. Lance from Hawaii. Let him know that he won. That's awesome. It's the first time I've seen him in my lives in a long, long time. So that's pretty awesome. He got to come in here and win some of your awesome decals right here. So I will need Lance to get a hold of me and give me his address, because that is one I know I do not have. And he can send it to my email address, which you guys just saw on my description in my channel. My email address is right there. He can send that straight to me. I'm pretty sure all of you know who. Thank you, River Rat. I appreciate it. Yep, he's a cat fisherman, so you would know him. Definitely. Definitely let him know that he won these decals, and congratulations, Lance. All right. Got some good decals right there. Got some from his catfish community and from the bass fishing community. So awesome stuff. Good to go. And I believe, River Rat, you know that this right here is my daughter, correct? I'm pretty sure you do know. She's the main Mo pup. She's the very first Mo pup right there. Oh, the kids are over there yelling at their mama, or I thought they were. Definitely let them know I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. All right, so what else do we have to do? Nothing, I don't think. I think that's the end of the live. That's 2 hours and 37 minutes. I still got to tell you guys what the word of the live was. Nobody really even tried to guess it. Dale tried to give you a hint, told you that the word was started with a P. I tried to give you a bunch of hints about Germany, and I talked about bread. So was talking about Germany and bread, and it's the same one that we had last week. I did tell Dale what the word of the live was when we were out on Friday, out at the camp. I did tell him. And Curtis, I think, was sitting there at the same time when I told him. And Dan. I think everybody was sitting there when I told him what the word of the live was. And I said, if you want to win something, come on in there and say the word of the live. And nobody did. Nobody did. So, man, I wish somebody would have caught the fact that I was talking about German bread and said sourdough, talking about sourdough. And she said sourdough was made in Egypt, right? You said sourdough started in Egypt. And then, so if you guys don't know, but Germany is known for their bread and beer. Known for their bread and beer. Loaves of hints. She did say I gave you loaves of hints. She did. So the word of the live, let me get rid of this one. The word of the live was, if anybody can guess, I'm talking about bread in Germany. It's Taylor Swift. Yeah. Totally kidding, she said. It's Taylor Swift. Oh, all right. So I'm going to share the screen and let you know what it is. Unless somebody wants to guess right now, what do you think it would be? Nobody wants to guess? There's only 5 people in here, I think, at this moment. So we got to make sure that Lance gets those. Lance. Panini. Panini is not bread. It's a German bread. There's only, well, they've got like 3,000 kinds of bread that they make, but it's one of the very top ones that they make. Yes, she's getting mad at me and told me I have to put it out there. It's pumpernickel. Yes, Dale. Dale, you're a cheater because you knew what it was. You figured it out. You remembered. But it is pumpernickel. It is pumpernickel. I figured somebody would have put 2 and 2 together when I started talking about Germany, because Germany is pita. No, it's pumpernickel. Pumpernickel bread. So Germany is known for their bread and their beer. Mostly. I mean, yes, they're known for other things, but I'm just saying for right now, whenever you speak about Germany or think of Germany, it's usually their beer Oktoberfest, and their bread goes along with that. So the bobsledding story, man, let me tell you, if you guys didn't go watch bobsledding, it is nuts. And we're not talking about what Dale was talking about. We're talking about go watch Skeleton. Skeleton is the craziest 85 mile an hour down a track, head first. You got nothing to save you if you come off of it. You're just riding, and everybody thinks that the ice is super smooth. It is not. It is not super smooth. It has got bumps and chunks and all over things all over that ice. You'll watch some of them come off of the PETA is short for pumpernickel. PETA is short for pumpernickel. No, it's not. But good try. Gold star for trying. And whenever somebody comes up with sourdough or something said about sourdough, it typically involves the Swift, T Swift or Taylor Swift. Oh, I didn't know that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did not plan on playing my full video on here today, but there was just nobody in here wanted videos played. That's fine. We'll figure something out. And yes, it is a sandwich with bread. Yes, a panini is a sandwich with bread. Yes. Thank you for letting us know. Oh, man. Okay, so pumpernickel. But anyway, I appreciate you guys coming in and letting me play my video and enjoying the time that we had got to watch it. So you can also go back over there to my channel and watch it yourselves and give me the like and comment. Like I say, comments always help. Comments always help. Likes always help. So go over there and check that out on your own. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for letting him know or sending him a message and letting him know that he did win these decals. Let me get his address, hopefully in the next couple of days, so I can send them out. And I don't know. Hawaii is America, so do I have to have an overseas stamp? I have to have an overseas stamp to send something to Hawaii. That is just dumb. That's okay. It's okay. You're welcome for that teacher moment. Thank you. Appreciate you. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here and stop wasting the rest of your guys' evening. Thank you for sitting in here and having fun with me. And we'll see you next Thursday. Hopefully we can find fish at Canton. I'm just saying, yes, I echoed again. Figured she would say something, but her mouth is full because she's eating. Yeah, I know. He's from Hawaii, but he lives in Wisconsin. Yes, hopefully the weather isn't bad. Hopefully the weather isn't too bad tonight. We'll find out. But I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to get off of here. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. And enjoy your. No, you don't have to have an international stamp to send to Hawaii. Oh, yes, I know that he doesn't live in Hawaii. He lives in Wisconsin. I know I don't have to send it over there, but I'm just saying, man, that would be bad if we had to send them overseas to Hawaii. That's crazy. But anyway, Boomer Dale. Sooner. Anyway, have a great one. Thanks for coming in and enjoying us. Bye. See ya. I'm out of here. Later. Bye. Hey, thanks for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate you guys. If you liked the live, don't forget I'm here every Thursday at 6:30. And if I can't be here on Thursdays, I will definitely let everybody know when I will be live. But I will be live every week. And if you enjoy my lives, which it seems like most of you do, go on over to my channel. Watch some of my videos. They're pretty good as well. And I got a bunch of shorts over there. And there's memberships and super chats and all that good stuff. So I really do appreciate you guys. Thanks for keeping this channel going and showing the support that you guys do every week. I appreciate you, and we'll see you next Thursday. Bye.